On today's agenda, we have 7 nominations. The nomination of Kurt Wall to be U.S. Attorney is listed for the first time and will be held over. We'll vote today on Whitney Hermanendorfer, nominee for the Circuit Judge, 6th Circuit, Josh Devine, District Judge on the Eastern and Western Districts of Missouri, Zachary Bluestone, Maria Lanahan, and Christian Stevens to be district judges of the Eastern District of Missouri. We'll also vote on U.S. Attorney nominees Bart Davis, Idaho District, David Metcalf, Eastern District, Pennsylvania. This Congress, I've heard my Democratic colleagues relentlessly and unfairly attack Trump nominees as simply the president's lawyers. We heard the same yesterday. No matter how the nominee answers, my colleagues seem to have already made their minds up. No answer appears to be satisfactory. In light of this common refrain, I was surprised by what was said on Monday at the Democrats' own partisan spotlight hearing. In the Senate Minority Leader's remarks, he boasted that Democrats put, quote, unquote, progressive judges on the bench. He boasted about their rulings against the Trump administration, and he said, quote, our people are the first line of defense. Let me say again, our people. The hypocrisy of the other side attacking nominees as beholden to Trump when their own leader says he basically owns their nominees is in fact breathtaking. Judges shouldn't be anyone's people. They aren't supposed to advance policy preferences. They aren't part of Congress or the executive branch. They're part of a separate branch of government, insulated from politics and policymaking, and they must be dedicated to following the rule of law, whether they agree with the outcomes or not. That's what I expect of judges, regardless of the party of the president who appointed them. Democrats have also repeatedly brought up the issue of following court orders. This dispute is made up. Everyone agrees that lawful court orders should be obeyed, and President Trump and his administrations have done it. But do you know who actually did ignore a court order? Judge Murphy, a Democrat-nominated judge, confirmed in the lame duck session last year. He defied a Supreme Court ruling and continued enforcing related orders anyway. Fortunately, our nominees today have a different perspective. They're dedicated to the rule of law and committed to the Constitution. And I'm confident they will abide by binding decisions of higher courts. Last Congress, according to the chairman at that time, my friend Senator Durbin, over 80% of President Biden's nominees were advanced on a bipartisan basis.
They were that good.
So I hope that we have the same bipartisan support today because we've got some truly excellent, well-qualified nominees. Whitney Hermanendorfer, nominated to the 6th Circuit, demonstrated why she's been widely praised. Similarly, the district court nominees also have excellent credentials and experience and perform well in their hearing. All of these nominations have demonstrated their commitment to the rule of law and judicial independence that are essential in our constitutional system. I'll be voting for all of them and urge my colleagues to do likewise. Senator Durbin.